is there any hope? Is there any hope? What can people do, Dr. Kajee?
So one thing you can do is obviously try and keep your movement up as much as possible. So for example, standing while working instead of sitting, if it is at all possible. Now, many people wear wearables. I wear an Oura ring. People wear Fitbits and Apple Watches and Garmins, and these are great because it gives you a little indicator to say, oh, do you want to stretch your legs a bit? And I often laugh about around the time of COVID, when everybody was in their homes and having to clean after themselves and no help and doing so much. And I looked at my step count and realized how boosted it was. And I thought, you know, there's a silver lining here. And I don't think many people realize that when they're on their feet the whole day, what benefit that is in terms of activity. Now, having said that, there's a huge difference between exercise and physical activity. So one part of it is that you do need to keep yourself active more of the time. And so there are other things you can do. You could set a timer, but you have to be mindful and diligent about this. And I would, for example, do split squats or push-ups on the floor. And you really just have to get to it if you're sitting for periods of time, and not just get into that phase, because it's unfortunately not enough. The amount of exercise you have to do, you know, the recommended is 150 minutes to 300 a week. So if you're sitting for long periods of time, the amount of exercise you're going to have to do to sort of overcome the negatives of the sedentary lifestyle, it's way higher than, you know, just normal physical activity, and still it wouldn't be enough to reverse the damage done. So the most important thing is take breaks, walk around, you know, don't be shy about it, get people involved, and it's entirely possible.